to order. This is the special Board of Education meeting for the Oswego City School District for January 8th, 2021. Kathleen Allen.
Here.
Tom Chapa. Heather Del Conte.
Here.
Pamela Dowd.
Here.
Lisa Glidden.
Here.
James McKenzie.
Here.
Linda Sereno. You're on mute, Linda. I do see you, but
Here.
thank you. Zeta Olson. At this time, we will go right to personnel. There's two resolutions. The first one is a COVID-19 furlough resolution that is presented to the board. Heather, would you like me to read the resolution?
Yes, please.
Okay. Whereas COVID-19 coronavirus is a pandemic that is reportedly spreading throughout the country in a state of emergency, has been declared by the New York State concerning the outbreak of COVID-19 virus. Whereas the prevalence of COVID-19 is such that schools have been allowed to reopen in September for the 2020-2021 school year under limited conditions with various instructional models, provided schools adhere to certain health-related requirements, recommendations, and mandates that have been or may be made by the governor of the state of New York, the New York State Department of Education, the New York State Department of Health, and or local county departments of health. Whereas the district is required to comply with the various health-related requirements, recommendations, and mandates in order to operate school and to mitigate the potential negative impact of exposure to the COVID-19 virus, which may include but is not limited to adjustments to the routine operation of the district necessary to implement this compliance. Whereas it is anticipated that throughout the 2020-2021 school year, multiple adjustments may be necessary in form, frequency, and modality for delivery of instruction, resulting in an anticipated emergency reduction in the need for staffing across various departments. And whereas the district is legally obligated under the New York State Constitution to refrain from gifting public funds for any purpose. Now, therefore, upon the recommendation of the superintendent of schools, the Board of Education hereby approves the following. 1, during any period of school closure to in-person student instruction for the remainder of the current school year, when there is no work for such employees to perform consistent with their job duties in the district, the superintendent is authorized to furlough staff by reducing one or more employees' working hours in order to ensure the district's compliance with its legal obligations to indicate as the indicated above. 2, the superintendent is further authorized to determine the period of such reduction or furlough for all or part of any period of closure in the superintendent's discretion. 3, for employees whose hours are temporarily reduced during a period of furlough, the district will continue to contribute the district's contractually required share of contribution for insurance premiums, provided such employees who are enrolled in the district's health insurance continue to pay their employee share of such premiums. 4, the superintendent will report to the board regularly at each meeting any furloughs or reductions in hours that have occurred in the time period since the board's previous meeting. 5, the superintendent is authorized to sign an MOA with the district's bargaining units to implement the terms of this resolution with such MOA. Could I have a motion?
Move it.
Second, please.
Second it.
Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Opposed? Next is item 2 or B, memorandum of agreement, Oswego City School District and the Oswego City CSCA Local 1000 AFSCME AFL CIO Oswego City School District Unit 8020-00 Oswego County Local 838. Would you like me to read the MOA?
Does anyone, Is anyone else going to request that? Show of hands if you would like that.
Okay.
I don't think you need to.
Okay. In the MOA, if I could have a motion.
I'll move it.
Second?
Second.
Any discussion?
I think maybe just for the sake of the public, just to explain that the MOA is the memorandum of agreement between the school district and the CSEA about the conditions and terms.
Yes,
We've
Yeah.
seen it, but they won't have.
yes. So the memorandum of agreement is up on the board docs website at this time, so anyone can see that. And it'll also be listed in the notes as well. And yes, it is an agreement that is between the district and the CSEA Local 1000 group and unit here concerning furloughs, should they need to occur and when they occur in the district moving forward. By the way, this memorandum of agreement is subject still to ratification, and there's a ratification vote happening on this week. But yes, that the agreement piece is there and has been, we've been working through and negotiating and have negotiated with our CSEA unit. And it will be posted online and in the minutes, and anyone can go and see it at any time.
Okay.
Thank you.
All in favor?
Can I just first say, we wish we weren't in pandemic and even had to address this. We really do. Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Right.
Opposed? Next is, would there be any need for an executive session? Okay. If I could have a motion for adjournment, please?
I just want to first thank everyone for being flexible and available this afternoon. This is tough business that we have to do today, but thank you, everyone. Okay, motion to adjourn, I guess.
Okay, Heather, second, please.
Move it.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? You may adjourn.
Have a great
Have a
weekend,
good
everyone.
weekend, everyone.
Stay safe.
Karen, if you're still on, Karen, can